Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Core Keeper. Let's go ahead and jump straight into our world here. If I remember correctly, what we were working on was we were getting solarite, trying to get as much as possible. And we should still be out of the house, or out of the base I should say, and yes, right in the midst of all of it. I remember saying basically we just wanted to grab more— oh shit. I was not ready to get into combat immediately. You know what? How about you just— Yeah. Go deal with them. Oh, that's right. That's wood. That's not solid blocks. He can still shoot over that. If we could just take care of these guys, I could finish my intro and go, okay, cool. We were looking for more solarite. How much did we have, actually? We had 87 on us, so not enough, but still a large amount. I need to be careful about where I'm going. Please, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. It's 5 hits. I did remember that aspect. And then we gotta be careful, because sometimes these are— that was a green one right there. And you're an enemy. Wait a minute. Did this guy just shoot this thing, like, and destroy it? Or is it— I thought there was one, like, right here closer. Maybe I just walked down to this one. I don't know. This is a rough start, okay? Cut me some slack. I shouldn't have to ask for you to do that. What the heck is over there? Wait a minute. Is this that alien area that we were looking into? Okay, 5, and then let's get away from this guy. We could just— yeah, kindly. Okay, cool. What in the world is this? This is cool to start with. The passage? Okay, I have no idea what the passage is, but I like— ooh, I like it. It looks cool. I had no idea this was here. And I'm kind of terrified to do anything over here. Is there going to be, like, different ores in here? Calcified shell and cytoplasm. Wait, I've picked up one of those before? What did that break into? Hold on. It's like a little vine— oh, here it is. Pandorium ore. Oh. So in our search for solarite, we've already found the next tier of ore. I didn't know this existed, by the way. I thought solarite was the highest tier ore in the game. So this is interesting. I'm also absolutely terrified that some enemy is going to show up here. And I don't know, like, what I'm supposed to be looking out for. I'm going to collect a bunch of this. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe we could make a new tape. Oh, shit. No. No! Ah, shit. It's so fast. There was no way we were going to do enough damage to that thing. Okay, that was greed. I should have just left the second I saw it. I shouldn't have even been in there in the first place. Okay, well, let's see. We get to keep the ore, I guess. Let's come down here and put our solarite into smelting into new ores. Actually, where do I do that at? Was it you in the forge? Oh, we did know about Pandorium. Okay, shame on me. We could get 7 pieces, but I don't know what to do with those 7 pieces. So we're just going to go ahead and put you guys in here, because we're going to, unfortunately, have to journey back for the rest of our inventory. Not too smart of me. The Hydra Altar. A ritual where— oh, this is how we get to the Hydras. That's right. Okay, so we can look into getting into the Hydras as well. We need 15 solarite bars and a giant bug brain. Don't know where to get the giant bug brain. I can look that up. Pandorium, huh? No clue what to do with it. We had 42 of it? What? When did we get Pandorium? We have a lot of it. When did I collect— did I go somewhere? Hold on. But that area popped up new, like we've never seen it before. Surely— wait, didn't we find that old abandoned place that had, like, Pandorium and chest in it, maybe? I don't know, but this sucks, because that's going to be a journey back over there. We're going to have to go to, I think, this waypoint. Yeah, we're going to have to go to this waypoint. Alright, well, while that solarite is getting all crafted up, we'll leave it there. And did we even look at these stats? This is critical hit damage, 6 life on melee hit with lifesteal. It's melee and range attack speed, and then critical hit chance. And the whole set is just a ton of extra bonus damage. It's plus 23% damage while at max health. Now remember, we were looking at going for like a dodge build, right? Like we're trying to get our dodge chance up. So I haven't forgotten about that, but I'm a little too focused right now, excuse me, on making sure we get our stuff back. Oh, there we go. There's your guys' early episode yawn. I never really asked. I don't think it bothers you guys. No one's ever said anything about it. But I do think about it from time to time. I'm like, I wonder if there's people that, like, genuinely can't watch me because I yawn all the time. Like, it bothers them. They're like, eh. They're like, I want to watch this guy play the game, but he yawns, and that's annoying as hell. Because I've told you guys, like, I'm picky, right? If I'm watching a video, I could be 30 minutes into a video, and if the content creator starts, like, screaming for, like, 5 seconds, I'll just turn it off. As soon as I get, like, loud screams or shouting of any kind, I'm like, I'm out. Peace. Like, I'm sorry. It was great until that point, and then I absolutely hated it. And I don't know why I can't tolerate it, but I just can't. It just gets to me. Like any... Wait a second. There's another little temple in there. Alright, don't get sidetracked. Go back to get our loot. That's the important part. It sucks too, because remember, we're trying to get as few deaths as possible, and now I'm just being carefree about it. I need to go back to my roots and remember that the origin of this series was to beat the game on hard and die as few as possible. Die as few as possible times? That doesn't have as few as possible deaths. I don't know why I can't... What's wrong with me? Why can't I speak properly? Hold on. Let me get past this bug. Anyways, we want to have as few deaths as possible. I know that's what I was trying to say, but I was like, I couldn't get that out. Dying as few times as possible? Who knows? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. What if I had just died again? That would have been terrible. Okay, wait a second. We need to go up here, I believe. Yes, we went up this way. Okay, we got to get back in there, get our loot, and then get the hell out, because that enemy was strong. This is not the right way. I need to go left. We went into this one. Is this the one that's the big lake? I believe it is. Yeah, and then we cut through the lake. Nope, not that way. Definitely this way. Well, we can just go up from this. I think we went out the left side, but now we can go out the top side. The northern route. Okay, we're doing A-okay right now. Traversal back, not as bad as I thought. Solarite, smelting. That was just a quick recall back home. That's all that was. Okay, then we came in from here. None of you are enemies. That's good. We did not go down this way. Hold on, let me pause for a second. We gotta go down and left. I don't even have any torches on me right now. Good thing we put these little torches in. I should eat something? Good idea. Cake, please. We go down. I'm using my mini-map to navigate now. You've already regened. Okay. Can I teleport through you? I can. How convenient. We're just going to leave that guy be. And now we'll take him out. Easy peasy. Okay. Over here to the right. All right, the passageway. We're back in here. I got to be careful, and I got my recall idol. I just got to be quick about this. Grab my stuff. I'm scared. If I had a big room, I could fight him in. That's kind of... I panicked because I didn't have a way back. That was the big issue. I wanna stay. My mining damage is way too low. What about if I bomb stuff? It is so low. It's not even worth it. We're very underleveled for this. Okay, maybe we don't come here yet. Yeah, but I want to stay so bad. It's so addicting. Hold on. Let's do a tiny bit more exploration. Just a tiny bit. What is happening to me? Have I been making these clouds of dust on the ground the whole time? I guess I was, and I just didn't realize it. Okay. I got spooked for a second. Look, it's not easy being here. Let's take this weird, ugly tree back. Just be careful. I think I saw an enemy over there. There he is. I don't know what that is. That thing's fucking huge. What is that thing? I don't like it in here anymore. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. We're not prepared for this. What the hell? That thing was massive. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Put me back here where these alien worms creep me out just a little bit. I don't know what that was, but I did not like it at all. I don't usually feel like uneasy or worried about stuff, but that one got me. It was huge, and it was like a shadow creature. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I went a little too hard. That's my fault. Okay, so now we've discovered the passageway and that it's weird and spooky. That has been established for us. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see you. I kind of want to get out of here because I'm not really seeing more solarite. This is probably going to be some, though. I don't know how much solarite we need. I probably should have looked at that while we were back at the house. That's my fault. Obviously, it wouldn't be anybody else's fault except my own. But we're rocking another... Where is it? 27 pieces. There's my little gem snail. Okay. Let's take this guy out quickly, because he's kind of like blocking our only path to safety. An arcane monk blindfold? What the hell? Is that what this guy is? An arcane monk? Alright, let's hit both of these guys with charged up attacks. That didn't really do much of anything. Charged attacks in this game are a little pointless to me. Maybe there's something good and I'm just not aware of it, that a charge attack would be super helpful on. Oh, didn't see you. Okay, hang on. There we go. Ow. Oh, I didn't tell you guys yet, but I normally, you know, it's been a while since... Ooh, new weapon. The Crystal Shard Club. That's me, I'm in the Crystal Shard Club. I have a membership now. I'm making barbecue pork sliders for dinner tonight, and oh man, I'm excited for that. And listen, when I say making, I'm not making. I'm putting together some very base ingredients, right? Normally, I go on stupid tangents, but this one's going to be a good tangent for you guys, okay? At least I hope so. Oh, solarite chest, cool. People like to gatekeep cooking, right? They think cooking can be expensive or hard, or they feel it overwhelming. Those are things that can all be very true. However, you can still cook a meal or put together a meal. There's a difference, right? Like, I have my own personal bias for it, of what I think is cooking versus, like, I prepared dinner. If you're heating something up on the stove, like if you buy a pack of meat, and it's like ground beef, and you cook it on the stove, like, yeah, you cooked dinner, okay? Like, you did. You cooked raw meat into cooked meat. And then you cut up some lettuce, and then you got some chips or tortillas, and you put it all together, and you made tacos. Alright? That is cooking, I would say, at its bare bones minimum. Now, if you're going to do something like I've been doing recently, because I've been having tacos lately, I haven't wanted to cook raw meats, because it was just getting to be a hassle. So what I started doing was I started buying, like, these pre-manufactured, like, pulled pork packages. What was that noise? Was there, like, a worm chasing me? It sounded like one. But anyways, so, right, like, I'm not going to say I'm cooking dinner, because I'm heating up food and combining ingredients. To me, cooking is when you have raw ingredients and you make something with them. That's cooking to me. The other one is just preparing dinner. But anyways, that's my take on it, just so if I say something and you guys are like, why did he phrase it that way? At least you know. like why I view it that way. But so tonight I'm prepping stuff. But what I did, this is super easy dinner and it's so good. We got little packets of like pulled pork. It's just like a big It's like a pound of pulled pork, and you can heat it up in the microwave or on the stove. I prefer to put it on the stove. I throw some seasonings on it, and then I put some oil in there to like crisp it up, because I like a nice like crispy crunch on my pork. I think it's just nice to have that. We're gonna go see what this is all about. And in the same sense, this is cool up here. I like this. The water's all pretty. I'm also just getting some like good barbecue sauce. I got multiple kinds, and then I picked up like a package of the Hawaiian sweet rolls. You know, like the Hawaiian or King Hawaiian rolls. You know, it's just those little pieces of sweet bread, and they're like miniature. All right, we got bombs. Well, we got some health potions out of it. That's pretty nice, and some more gold chest. I suppose that's cool too. And I'm just gonna heat up the meat on the stove, and then I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on the meat. And then, like, that's pretty much it. An incense bowl, okay. I'm just making sure we can, like, grab all this loot, basically. We can't, because my inventory's full of junk. And that's it. It's literally just sweet Hawaiian rolls and some freaking barbecue pork. And I'm going to make little sliders out of it. And then on top of those little sliders, we're going to have some, like, other sides, like some french fries and stuff like that. Maybe, like, a little thing of mac and cheese. Who knows? You know, just something like that. Cytoplasm. Don't need that. The plume tree can go. The stone brick wall can go. I guess the cooking pots can stay. Oh, there's our arcane monk blindfold that I forgot to look at. And our crystal shard club. Hold on. Trailing crystals. This is just good melee damage. This is just good mana regen if we were going a mana build, but we're not. So anyways, if someone needs an idea for dinner, what I'm trying to get at here... Sorry, I've been so normally there's nothing going on in the gameplay, so I can ramble on about stuff. But this time, there's like actually this cool area to discover and play with. Anyways, yeah, go buy a package of pulled pork, heat it up on the stove with some seasonings, and then... throw some barbecue sauce on there. Maybe some like slices of Swiss cheese and melt it. Whatever you deem necessary for making it taste good for you. And then have some like potato chips or some baked beans or... Oh, careful. Please. I don't want to die. Oh, goodness. Or some baked beans or some french fries or whatever you need to add to it. And then boom, you got a little dinner. Now, keep in mind, serving size... Because you're looking at it and you're probably thinking, that meal's not very healthy, and I normally eat very clean and healthy. But you know what? Every once in a while, I need like a little treat for myself, and this sounds like it's going to be a good treat for me. But the point I'm getting at is it's very easy to just prep a dinner. Like, you don't have to put a whole lot of thought into preparing a meal. We'll get rid of those trees. Cooking is where it gets difficult. So yeah, if you're one of those people that's like, oh, I can't cook, or oh, I don't know how to cook, don't think about cooking. Think about what can I heat up and mix together, and that starts you at cooking. Because eventually you're going to be like, hey, I could heat this up, but it's raw. So I just need to heat it up a little bit longer, and I'll get used to it. It's like baby's first kitchen experience. Basically, I'm just saying is like, I'm trying to motivate you guys to go do your own meals and meal prep. I cook... Well, I used to meal prep breakfast, lunch, and dinner for myself. I don't do that anymore. I do meal prep as much as I can. Okay, our inventory is pretty chock full. Also, we have random valuables that I need to put down there, but they're not showing up. We need to go back to the house and empty out our inventory. I don't even know what I'm doing running around over here. Let's go check on our resources, see how much I've smelted up. But yeah, this video, if you're watching this video, this is your excuse to go make a simple meal. Just heat some stuff up and put it together. Don't have to worry a whole lot about cooking or ingredients going bad. You do little small portions and you'll be fine. I found I need a better place for my graveyard. I need to build a legitimate graveyard. I'm not going to lie. I think next episode we might try to build a graveyard. Or maybe we do that at the end. Maybe that's the very last thing we could do. That could be pretty cool too. I have a bunch of shit I need to put away. That's a lot. Everything's being put away. We have 29. That's terrible. I need to make another one of these forges. Oh, we had another 29 just sitting in here? Oh, no, that's the ones we just put away. Never mind. I take it back. Anyways, I've struggled to finish my damn tangent the entire time I've been talking about it. But do something simple. Make yourself a simple meal. Just try it. I promise you, it's gonna feel great. And if it's not great, and you hate it, and you feel like you need to throw it away, and you feel like you're gonna be wasteful, it's okay. Throw it away. If you're not gonna eat it, don't make yourself eat it and be miserable, because then you're not gonna want to do it again. Alright, I need to focus up on a gameplay sense here. What am I going for? We have 34 pieces of ore. I needed to make a solarite pickaxe, because I do not have one yet. I do not know what I can do with Pandorium or where to craft it at, because I don't have a crafting bench for Pandorium. I can't even make an anvil. All of these other ones, you just made it. Like, there's the solarite workbench. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me tab out real quick. How to... All right, hold on. What to do with Pandorium in Corekeeper. Pandorium ore. It's required to craft Pandorium bars. That's good. Do we not have a Pandorium crafting table? They are used at a rift statue in the passage biome to craft and upgrade your gear to its maximum potential. Okay, so Pandorium, not what I thought it was. Not your typical regular ore. You just collect it and then carry it with you later on to upgrade your stuff. So I'm glad we looked at that. So with that being the case, I will be making my solarite pickaxe like this very moment. How much gleamwood do we have on me? Do we have gleamwood in a chest down here? Why is my gleamwood out of my inventory? We do have gleamwood. We needed 20. That's 206. That's not... I wanted to... There we go. It's control-click to do stacks of 10. So we're going to go ahead and craft our solarite pickaxe. This is a 131 to 159 because it's upgraded, but its mining damage is 662, and this takes us to 735. And we're going to need to upgrade it as well. So goodbye, solarite pickaxe. You were so kind to us. But now it is time to use... did I say solarite to the one we just got rid of? That was our galaxite. Goodbye, galaxite pickaxe. Hello, solarite pickaxe. Do not dismantle you. That would be silly. We need to reinforce you with 5 solarite bars. It gives you another 110 mining damage to 845. That's a pretty big jump from where we were at. That's quite nice to have. Now, we need to go ahead and lock you. And then, what else can we make, tool-wise? I think at this point, it would be cool to make them all. Like, you were 246, you're 287. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. But we should probably save up for some of the armor at this point. Because, realistically, that's kind of what we need to go for. The Barbute, the Curus, and the Tassets. That's what they're called. Okay. The Barbute, the Curus, and Tassets. Interesting names for these pieces of armor. They do have pretty good stat. Actually, hold on. Maybe my god set. 44 max health, 22 armor, 9% damage, 11% damage, 10%. So we're pushing 30% damage. I think our armor set's going to be better than this. Did we compare this before? Am I redoing this from another episode? I'm so sorry if I am. 36 max health. I don't... Range and attack speed? Melee and range attack speed? No, I think we stick where we're at. I think we're good. Yeah, I think these pieces are fine. And they actually cost only galaxite to repair. But to be fair, it took a lot of effort to get these, so it would make sense why they would be considered more valuable. But I'm glad that we did do it. The longer dash duration still doesn't help me, but that's besides the point. Okay, well, we've got a galaxite. We've got a solarite pickaxe now, and there was no other tools to make with it. So I guess we need to make our galaxite hoe at this point, just because I want to see if we can. You have a pickaxe and a shovel. There is no galaxite hoe. What's the last hoe that we can have? The garden trowel. I kind of hate that, like, There's no different tiers of it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like every tool should have every upgrade tier. But that's just me. Okay, well, let's go put away some of this junk. We already have a bone ring somewhere. We can just get rid of that. We did have a locked solarite chest. I will say I'm willing and ready to open this bad boy up. We don't have a solarite key anywhere, that's for sure. I don't know where it would have been. But let's go ahead and find ourselves making a solarite key. Shit, where do I make a key from? Wait, the key table, the key table. 10 solarite bars, we can do that. I'm willing to spend 10 bars for that, hold on. And I know I didn't forget also about our egg. I've just been waiting to show that off. So there's 10 right there, give them to me. Man, those smelters are slow as hell. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up, and then we'll take a look at our egg at the same time. Please be cool. The Arcane Monk Leggings. Man, we did get 7 solarite bars back out of it, which is huge. I really like that. We did have a solarite chest already. Getting the bars out was nice. That was basically a 3 cost, so not bad. Next, we have our cracked oozy lava egg. Let's see what kind of pet we get. Can we use it? Junior Lava Slime. What are his stats? +2 glow, and he's melee damage. He has a 1-second cooldown and plus 15% damage against bosses. So, let me pull up his stats real quick. What is his name? Core Keeper Lava Junior Slime. Or Junior Lava Slime, my bad. I want to see what his max damage is, because Blueprints himself is pretty capped out. He's at level 10 max. But Blueprints is stronger. Yeah. 519 to 633. They're the same. He's a reskin. He's the same thing. Open a storage item containing all color variants of a single pet type. There's a Steam achievement for it. Interesting. His move speed is 30, 30, and 100 is leap. Yeah, I'm sorry. Blueprints is going to remain. He's basically just a better version. I'm sorry, little slime buddy. You're cool and all, but you're not what I'm looking for. And I know we have another egg, which I should probably put in there. Junior Lava Slime. I mean, he could be cool to level up, maybe. Where did I put all of my pet stuff? Didn't I have a chest containing, like, crazy amounts of pet level up materials? Did I put them in here? Yeah, here they are. These are where all the eggs are. And there's all my pet level up materials. Also, we did put our desert rubies away. Good, I wanted to make sure of that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, also, I do want to say... Where's the other egg at? There was another egg that I had that I wanted to put in there. A few people have been asking to be named as certain pets or certain color pets or animals, you know. But I just want to let you guys know that when we get back to a farming episode is when I'll do that, because some of you were requesting for ones that we don't have right now, and that's perfectly fine. Requesting an animal that I don't have right now, I will go out and get them later. Don't you worry about that. But I think what I'm going to do is I want to wrap up this episode right now, just because I have some things I need to go do. But I think it's time to do the storage overhaul out here, and we'll see if it comes to an on-camera thing or not. Organizing this, I've done several organizing videos for you guys. No one's really said they liked it or did not like it, but at the same time, I might need to just throw on some music, because when I'm talking here, it's tough to focus on these things. And we still have a lot of dupes, and our storage situation is getting a little messy. And I wouldn't mind building like more furnaces and everything like that. So when we come back, there's a good chance you'll have me explaining some of the things I've done to you guys. But there are some things that I want to get done, and I think I just need to do them off camera, because I keep stalling, I keep putting them off, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, I'm going to call it for this episode. I'm going to go eat my lunch, go make some work phone calls, take care of some things, and then next episode of Core Keeper, you're going to see it's going to be a little bit different paced. I think I'm going to roadmap kind of where we're at and what we need to do, because a lot of these last few episodes, I'm very lost, you know? I'm like, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's the end game material? What are the bosses I'm fighting? Etc., etc. So I'm going to do some research on the game. I'm going to look up where I need to go, the kind of tools that are going to be needed. And by all means, if you want to comment and tell me where to go from here, I would love the assistance on that. Like, it'd be very helpful. But I do just want to make sure that this series remains engaging, because I have high episodes and I have low episodes, and I feel like that's a good balance. But now we're getting to the point where I have episodes where I don't do anything. And I'm like, you know what? Step back, pay attention. I can't have boring episodes over and over again. I got to make sure I get things accomplished. So you'll probably see a big change of pace in the next episode. It might feel a bit more rushed, but I want to give you guys a heads up before that happens anyways. So anyways, before I continue rambling on about this, if you've been enjoying the series, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment if you've got anything cool or fun to say. I respond to every YouTube comment that I can, and if I don't respond to you, I at least read them at a bare minimum. So I do hear you guys out. But yes, thank you for being here for this episode and sticking around in the series this long, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya!